Sometimes I get the bit of the sweet tooth. No worries, I'm very satisfied today. It's nice to find a place with a good steak. I'm looking forward to going there again. I'm hoping they do the next expat meeting.
Okay.
So we had a good expat meeting today, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I got to know Margaret a little bit better. Very nice.
She is really interested in you.
Huh? I'm hoping that
Okay,
we can
you're
get.
in the line, huh?
Yeah, I'm hoping we can get some connections for the yoga and Zumba. Found a really nice steakhouse today. So this will be my second meal of the day. We ate about 1 o'clock. And Jen and I typically eat over 8. When I do eat, sometimes I do alternate day fasting, which I've done for over 100 days this year already. When I do eat, usually once a day, but it's usually over a 2 to 3 hour window. This is a hamburger, but it's a half pork, half hamburger. We've got the Gouda cheese on top of that. I love Gouda cheese. These are fried in the coconut oil, onions, peppers, spices. Really delicious burger. You'll never get a burger like this anywhere. Even these guys who tout their high quality burgers, nothing as good as this. I've had a lot of hamburgers. And I enjoy hamburgers. Don't get me wrong, but this is probably this is the best. This is the egg and cheeseburger. I don't eat starch, so I don't eat bread, no potatoes, no rice. And I gave up all the starchy, sugary food. I mean, occasionally I eat a little bit of bananas. Today, nothing on that line. And tomorrow I'll probably do another fast day. But no starch or sugar. It's been like that for 19 years now. And of course, everything we do is by choice. But my friends, I didn't really have a choice. I was diabetic. I was extremely overweight, morbidly obese. I was more than double my body weight over the past, well, actually over a period of 3 years, I lost half my body weight. This was back from 2006 until 2009. I went from 306 pounds down to about 175 pounds in 3 years, and then I slowly took a little bit more off. Now I weigh about 150 pounds. It's easy to maintain because of my intermittent fasting lifestyle and my keto carnivore. So keto is high fat. I know a lot of you out there are concerned about, oh, well, you shouldn't eat all that fat. Well, this is a lie perpetrated by the food industry to sell sugar. Mm. So I just listened to the people who were really experts in this field. And fortunately, I started before it was too late. And so, yeah, my sister is, well, she's retired now, but she was a medical doctor for many years. And she told me, she said, hey, you got to stop eating all that crap food. Just get rid of it. She said, Tim, look, you're going to have a stroke if you don't get rid of all that sugar and starch. So I did. I started on the South Beach diet on my birthday, January 29th, 2006. Yes, I'm the same age as Oprah Winfrey. Mm. So I eat this carnivore keto diet, and it works for me. I know it doesn't work for everybody, but I recommend it because it works for me. And I say, hey, give it a try. Try it for a week. Anybody can do anything for a week. Mm. So I found that if you want to really lose weight, you got to build muscle. If you build muscle, you're going to burn fat. So you have to exercise. You don't have a choice. Besides that, it's going to make your brain work better. Your body's going to function better. You're going to develop a strong heart, healthy liver, healthy kidneys. Your breathing is going to be so much better. And guys, my friends, I have an identical twin brother, and I've heard he's not doing so good. As far as I know, it is not intermittent fast. Now, I've heard recently that he's gone to a protein diet, but no exercise from what I've heard. So I've heard he's not breathing so good. He runs out of breath, and that comes with exercise. So I would tell you, my friends, I practice the the disciplines of meditation, exercise, eating healthy. I could tell you that a lot. I do a lot of Buddhist practices. You know, I accept that life is hard, but that we can make it easier if we learn to regulate our bodies and our brains. I don't think dukkha means suffering. Sukha means dukkha is the bad hole, and the bad hole in the wheel makes the wheel wobble. That's not suffering. That's a dysfunctional wheel. So learn to regulate all those wheels in your life. Your eating, your exercise, your study, your relationships, your communication. Your don't have reactions, respond. Like Stephen Covey said, if you're going to be a highly effective person, you really want to have a set of good morals and ethics. Because who likes it when people don't take care of their health? If you've got a partner, especially a partner, a spouse, or children, they're not taking care of their health, they're saying, hey, this is my body. I can do whatever I want to do with my body. It's like, okay, but you're not only hurting yourself, you're hurting your family. I'm watching this one Netflix now called Georgia and Jenny in Georgia, and it's like, oops, oopsie. Hopefully we're still going here. Oh, there we go. So, yeah, I'm watching this Netflix series now called Georgia and Jenny, and these it's a mother, a very young mother. She's like 30, and her daughter's like 16. These two, this Georgia, she's creating a life of hell for herself with all of her lying and cheating and stealing, and she's ruined her life. That's the price you pay for not living an ethical life. Even so, I watch. Oh, hello, Marianne. So, yeah, I was watching this one Netflix series about this family. It was called Animal. What was it called? Something like Animal. It wasn't Animal Farm. These guys were terrible. The mother she was like a psychopath. Her name was Smurf. They called her Smurf. I'm like, oh my God. They created a life of really a bad life for themselves. Lying, cheating, stealing, hurting people. All for what? Money? And the little extras they had left. They didn't even trust each other. It was crazy. The one grandson, I think it was, he ended up supposedly getting away with everything. I think he's the only one left alive. I can't remember. And it was not a happy ending. So yeah, dukkha doesn't mean dissatisfaction or suffering. It means dysregulation. And when you take that into account, now you can solve problems. Because if you recognize that your mind is dysregulated or your brain is dysfunctional, then you can take the steps to make it more functional. Maybe it's something simple like your diet. Maybe it's due to drug use. Maybe your life is dysregulated and your brain is dysfunctional because you're doing some kind of drugs. I don't know. It's up to you to decide what's causing the dysregulated mind in your life. For me, it was overeating and trying to please toxic people. It fell, so I put it here.
It fell?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry.
No worries. This works. No, you can leave it there, baby. No, it's easier if you leave it there.
There.
Okay.
Hello, guys.
Marianne says, hi, Grandpa.
Marianne who?
Mm-hmm.
Anonas. Hello.
We got a couple viewers. Say hi.
Oops, it's already.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
So my little Jen Love's got her party coming up here very soon. I saw my 96-year-old mom the other day. I haven't seen her for about really at least 9 years, and it's amazing. 96 years old, and she's still as cute as ever. I've learned to not upset people who, uh, in my family, who believe that I'm adulterating the lives of my family. So I've got some toxic members in my family who are always telling me what a horrible person I am. So I just stay away from the family in general. I love them from a distance. Mm. This really hits the spot, guys. And hi, Demir. So this really hits the spot. I feel really good, satisfied. Mm. I'm a big fan of gratitude journaling, but the best way to show gratitude is to do your tasks. So, what are your tasks? Well, everybody's responsible for their health. That means you're the one who has to study, you're the one who has to meditate and calm your mind, you're the one who has to create good relationships. It's all up to you.
It's up to you.
From Croatia.
From Croatia.
I had a friend who was, he wasn't from Croatia as such, but his family was. I think he was some kind of.
Hi, Damir.
Yeah, hi.
Damir from Croatia. Where is Croatia, baby?
Well, it's kind of like Southern Europe, like that.
Hi to Croatia.
I think like below Belarus and between Turkey and Italy.
Hey. Hey is for horsey.
Hey is for horsies. Wow, that really hit the spot. So gratitude, I believe in gratitude journaling. It helps you to remember, of course. So I believe in journaling just to help your memory. But also, I believe in showing gratitude by doing your tasks. Taking care of your health so that you can be of value to your family. To your family, your friends, your community.
Make yourself so valuable.
Make yourself valuable.
That nobody will.
It shows the world that you are grateful. This is how you demonstrate. It's not who we are, it's what we do.
No, Italy, from Italy.
Italy. So
Croatia is from Italy.
No, Croatia is not from Italy. Croatia is next to Italy.
Okay, Italy.
So if he's from Italy, he's from Italy. If he's from Croatia, he's from Croatia. Very close to each other, but different.
Next. You said next. Yes.
Yes, next to Italy. Or next to Croatia. Yeah, it's below like Hungary. And
Hungry?
I'm no longer hungry,
Hungry
baby.
and full?
Who's so? I'm full.
It's next to hungry and full?
Yeah. So this is good. I'm gonna call it quits today and make it a short video. I just wanted to do a quick mukbang, keep you in touch with what we're doing. hooked up with some really nice people today. Hopefully we'll get a platform going for Jen, because the gym that we were going to is kind of like just shut down for no reason. And that's disappointing. So
Shut down for no reason. The reason is no funding.
Yeah, I think they don't have any funding, but they were running it. They were doing a piss poor job of management. So that's the way it goes. It is what it is. I feel sorry for recommending some of our friends to buy into this gym and go there, because now who knows what's going to happen with them. I don't really care. I'm not going to spend too much time there at all. I'm certainly not ever going to promote them again. And you, if you're watching, these people know who they are. I don't need to run a smear campaign on them. They run it on themselves. But Jen and I got a really good, possibly, opportunity here for coming up, maybe at the Forum Mall. Yeah?
Yes.
And possibly with our friend up here in Alfonso. Yeah. Where we get a platform, pretty much do the yoga or Zumba for about $10 a second.
See you, he said.
Bye-bye.
Good
your energy, yeah.
Maybe after you do, just charge my phone.
I will. So I'm just wrapping it up here, guys. So just letting you know what's happening. Good things on the horizon. Jen and I are always working toward this. And yeah, we'll keep you in tune with the upcoming changes if anything dramatic happens, which we're hoping. We've been working at this for a lot of years. Jen's been doing her yoga now for more than 8.5 years. I've been studying philosophy, secular Buddhism, and NLP, and I've been teaching this for now, 15 years. So I'm a life coach. Jen is a fitness and health coach, and she teaches me, and I teach her. It's a win-win situation. So I do the yoga, some of the Zumba, a little bit of the Pilates, the exercise, and she's been learning from me the meditation and the mindsets that we create in secular Buddhism. And of course, I put a new twist on secular Buddhism by discovering that dukkha was probably, the word was lost in translation and translated incorrectly as suffering or dissatisfaction. And that's not what dukkha really means. In my understanding of it, it's the bad hole which makes the wobbly wheel, and that's not suffering. You can call it suffering, but what it is it's dysfunctional, dysregulated. So when you think of dukkha as dysfunctional or dysregulated, you get a different mind view of the world. And so now you can say, oh, well, if dukkha means dysregulated, then what is the cause of dysregulation? Well, it could be a bad diet, could be a lack of exercise, could be a bad habit like smoking, drinking, maybe you've got bad communication skills, maybe you've got, you could have desires that are unrealistic, you might not have a goal in life. So many reasons that you can have a dysregulated, dysfunctional mind. And each person has their own problem with creating this. If your mind is not regulated, you can't get up here into the top thinking brain. And so you've got that mammalian brain and that reptilian brain that's pretty much running your life. You're using the neocortex to process emotions and feelings and thoughts. And you can't do it. You just can't do it. The way you do it is you got to get up here. That means you got to clear all that stuff out, all those negative emotions and those negative ruminating circular thought patterns. Get rid of those long enough to where you can actually put good, truthful information in your head. That's the Western Enlightenment mixed with the Eastern Enlightenment. Eastern Enlightenment, calm and clear the brain so that you can do the shift in consciousness to this big brain up here. That's what enlightenment is. Being able to shift at any time you want. Sometimes you don't want to shift. Sometimes you need to react. If there's a tiger in the room, please react. Not too badly. Train yourself to back away slowly. Don't run or that tiger's going to grab and eat you. Or if you're going to react by running, make sure you're faster than the person next to you. Yeah. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all those who have liked and subscribed. Please like these videos, share them. I got a real good one out on dukkha. It's just a short couple-minute video, even less than that. I'll watch that, study it a little bit. Doesn't take that much effort. Change your life, I guarantee. So thank you. Namaste.